At Viewrail, we design, engineer, and fabricate our products right here in the U.S. We're giving you a behind-the-scenes look at how it's all done.
So not gonna lie, Jackie knows that the struggle is real of getting the right hardware to the right customer at the right time. And about a year ago, we decided kind of like enough's enough. We need to make a major push to solve this, and that's what this aisle is. So we're going to walk down to the other end of this aisle, and you'll see an order being pulled. So what's going to happen is an order is going to be called for and generated. Usually what's happening is there's a trigger that, hey, down there, I'm ready to pack something, and so a trigger is sent, and a trigger says, hey, I'm ready to pack this order. So HPC, you've got 2 hours. You need to get all the hardware pulled, boxed, and sent over to me. And in the meantime, there are orders that are coming in that are hardware only, and that's what you see on these large skids of them. Those are orders that are just going to be going out via FedEx. So order comes in, a tag is printed, they're going to bling it with one of these scanners blings, and that will turn lights on down there. And those lights tell them which bin to go to and which to pick. There's an LED on there that tells them how many to pick. You pick the right number out of the bin, you put it in the box. Then once you've picked them, for the second step of verification, then you use your grocery store checkout gun to scan it. And so now we have 2 steps of verification that we have gotten the right thing in the right box, going to the right person. It's brought up here, it is sealed and processed and ready to be set out. It looks like on their board today, they've already processed 139 orders, and we're coming up here on 1 o'clock. So pretty well done, Randy, pretty busy day. So we can walk down this aisle and we can see Beth and Cherry that are picking orders. So this is the line of demarcation here. You can cross the line. Yeah, you're allowed. But Cherry's not allowed to cross the line. Cherry picks everything that's on the south side of this line. She'll put it on a cart, sending it down here to Beth. And Beth picks what's on the north side of the line. That way they're able to effectively divide up their work and be able to get all of the orders processed in a day. Our next evolution, we're pretty proud of the scanning, but all the way at the end down there, Rich, maybe you can go all the way down to the end, we're pioneering a new scales process because we're trying to reduce the waste, because one of the feedback that we get is there's a lot of waste in all of these plastic bags, and so we're pioneering another container that will reduce waste and make it more friendly on the job site. If you were to go on the website and place an order today for something that was customized, it would ship out of here in 11 business days. If you were to design an entire stairway with one of our engineers, once you have that design locked down and you sign the document, it's going to leave here in 11 business days. If it is something that is just a piece of hardware, if you order it, and I forget the cutoff time, but get it in a reasonable time today, it's going to ship out the same day. That 11 days of maintaining that is probably the most important thing for our success in growing as a company.